Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome back to Stellaris. Right, one thing I wanted to check on was to see if we're still humiliated, and we are not. Actually, that has expired. But the Fallen Empire is still overwhelming, right? Right. So that's gonna take a while before we actually can take them on. I guess we'll go for the Ether Drake next instead.
Construction complete.
And these guys, they're inferior though. Right, we have a new president. Failed to achieve the thing. We have actually the same president, got re-elected. That's all fine. Surface construction done. We had one science station that we upgraded, that was about it. Alright. Next attacks. Yeah, miles away. So I want to look at our next target for what's it called? Terraforming. There's these guys. Yep. So another few months and we should have the energy. And 85 a month, so yeah, another 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. And we should start another project. We're actually gaining points now. Should we consider, well, you should consider about taking away some of the suppression faction points. We are spending 1 point a month for that. Right, 1 more month, was that about right? It's about right at least. And here 3,750, so 1 more. And terraform Savannah World. It'll take a while, but work has been started. And what next? Surface, you are fine, right?
Complete.
Yeah. What have you done here? Spaceport. These guys, which means we should then do the observatory, farm, and synchronize defenses. And I guess we'll add to the fleet again. Like so. And we are approaching our capacity limit now, not really. It's like a third of the way. Still plenty of room. But we can now afford it, it looks like. Which is gonna be good. Yeah, equivalent, but the tech is ahead and their strength is ahead as well, so that'll be a bit of an issue. And demand vassalization in Federation, okay. The Gavinos, they like us even better, right? They're also in a Federation. These guys, they're vassals, right? Yeah. We are paying for 3 frontier outposts. 1 is here, 1 is up here somewhere, right? We have now colonized here, so we could take this one down. And that will be fine, I think. Right? Can always rebuild it if it goes horribly wrong. So let's see if we can dismantle this one here. How will that change our borders around here? Not at all, or end of the month? Something happens? Not at all, alright.
Construction complete.
Spaceport done, so you've actually gotten up to where everyone else is. Yep. And do we have another space frontier thingy here? We have a colony here now, so this one we could also remove, right? I think we can do that easily enough also. This doesn't change our borders or anything else, right? Meta massacred on Extreme Prime, so it goes back the other way here, alright. Meta population dies. Yeah, this doesn't seem to change our border at all, but frees up our influence. That is all good.
Complete.
Spaceport done. Oh, you're done with the ships. Excellent, but this frontier outpost down here we will definitely keep. Why is our border all the way down here? Our capital's projecting it this far. That's amazing. That's sort of amazing. Well, over here also. Alright. You finished surface production. Alright, food. You're doing fine. So time to do some upgrades for other sorts. Granted, food's in here as well, so they'll just get upgraded also.
Construction complete.
Alright, terraforming seems to be done someplace. Been to Prime. Yeah, let's get back to you. Terraforming. So these guys colonize, and from here I guess this might take a while because we're actually building some ships, but have at it. How many ships are in the queue? A fair amount. These are maybe not taking too long time. No, 60 days. Destroyers and corvettes. Should I clear out a bit of the queue maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Like so. Then we add another destroyer and another, was it 4 corvettes? Something like that. Afterwards. Excellent. So how are we doing on our progress here now? 30 out of 34, alright. We are terraforming at least one more planet. Yeah, and these guys here, they are a bit of an issue for us. And so is this, I believe. And I of course just colonize crazy with the meta people, but they are a bit wonky in the display. I don't know exactly what's going on there. We still have this issue here, right? Yeah. So click here, and there's a guy that we can move around, but you know, okay, he's now unemployed apparently. Don't see where he is, but he is there. That's just odd. That is just odd. 2 months, battleships, assembly yards. We should definitely build them at least on our main planets here, because this is where I'm going to build the ships. Surface done here. Oh yeah, we were supposed to get back to Bintu as well. governor. Oh yeah, we need to hire another leader also.
Research complete.
Right, research done. Let's do that first. Battleships assembly yards. Engineering. Thrusters. Military station damage. We will not pick this one. But I think I'll pick the mining network because it is the cheapest of those three that were all useful. Right, Pinto. Food. Yeah, your fine Asian food. Is this the no, this is not the, this is the capital. Alright. Food and build an energy power plant thingy here. There you go. And leave it at that for now because the Industrial Revolution has happened somewhere. Nadali. Alright. So what does our infiltration do? Now we can actually do covert infiltration here. Let's start working on that then. Excellent. And yeah, one thing we want to do with our spaceports is to do the battleship assembly yards. Just all these places, probably do it everywhere in the end. Start out here. Actually doesn't cost that much. It costs only 400. Well, now it's only 400. The beginning of the game it is way more than that. Just only 1 month, and we'll have that earned all the way back. Right, leaders was also a thing that I should look at. Right, sectors are fine. Here we should have a higher governor. I should leave maybe a room for a general if needed. You are clearly the youngest. Slave thingy we're not using, so it's going to be one of these two.
Construction complete.
Guess it's going to be you.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright. Oh, there's these spaceports that are done here. Here, size 20, 25.
Construction complete.
And this actually has 5 meta people here, but I can't actually see him. Right, so you will get a governor. Spaceport and some unemployed people. And we are now losing energy. Incoming transmission. We're picking up surface transmission. Rogue Ancient. Any attempt to track this transmission is futile. You know me as Operative X-34. Until recently, I was a willing participant in the criminal covert infiltration program taking place as we speak on Nadal. No longer I have come to appreciate Untac culture in a way I never imagined possible, and I will not aid in its subversion. I rescind my citizenship in the Mathin League. I no longer consider myself Mathin. You are not well, you need help. You could throw everything away. You would throw everything away for a girl, or we will hunt you down. You're not well, you need help. Okay, you'll throw everything away from a girl, I guess. Throw it away. I guess we'll hunt you down. Alright. It's a long time since I had that event last time, so I don't remember the details exactly, but it's quite a fun event, as a lot of them are in this game. Where was I? Energy.
Colony established.
Alright, colony established. So this one? Indeed it was. You built a spaceport. And you are within a sector. Alright. So are we now one closer? Yeah. Do we need actually to be one over, or do we need to be a 34? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Anyone else on the way as we speak? No. Waiting for terraforming to happen, and I should actually queue up the next terraforming project as well. So where are the traders? They're here. And I would like to maybe terraform into a Gaia planet also if we get the tech. One of them. Alright, so where we went by cost last time around. We did this one. This one is going to be too close to our enemy's borders, or the Fallen Empire. So down here. Infiltration, excellent. So Walton 2A. And where is that? That is here. Terraform to Savannah World to get that started. Gunpowder. Primitive alien civilization has discovered gunpowder. They're now in Renaissance age. We cannot infiltrate or anything for them right now, right? No. Media we can't. Speak some kind of massive global conspiracy perpetrating to aliens. Alright, so they have their conspiracy theories going on about this. We lose some progress. Surface construction done somewhere here. Okay, that's a lot of upgrades to do. We have oodles of food. Okay, so we just gotta right on this. We need to build something here. I don't know what exactly, but we'll look into that in a wee while. A lot of energy here. We should maybe do an energy percentage thingy hub. Plus 29, so the one that boosts all the entire planet, right? The energy hub. So let's do that. Right. Leaders, right? Recruit the general just to have him, right? I guess. So don't get bogged down in actually having one to few around. Appoint you. Good, good, good. They're now only superior. Right, we have a fleet of 23k. Let's upgrade you. And let's have a peek at the Ether Drake. Let's see what that brings us. Get the upgrades done.
Ships upgraded.
There you go, and let's move, say, here first and then take it from there. You're all the way down to the south somewhere, right? Yeah.
Construction complete.
Bit to prime, inactive building. And then just you move here then. Buildings, mass arrests, he must be stopped. Infiltration kind of guy. Power plant.
Construction complete.
Mining network. Right, what happened here? Oh, this place, you were also done with your surface, and you were actually done. Nice. Minus 71, oh yes, because our fleet is actually out. Which means I should trade for a bit of energy. Like so. And maybe do one more. Right, we can actually upgrade you. Don't see any people here, but they are here apparently. Oh, you can see it on these lines here, so they are here. There's just no outline around them. Alright, the terraforming done here. So colonize costs a fair amount of points. That's because we took away our outpost. Frontier outpost, that's the word I was looking for. But we're still within our borders, so we will go colonize that. Right, so these guys.
Research complete.
Alright, let's go down to research. Energy credits plus 5%, that's going to help in our current situation. Planet sensor range plus 10, no capacitor fields. And a rare tech, let's just go for it. Right, are we going to have a look at Ether Drake now, or are we going to do that next episode? I actually think I'll do that first thing next episode, and we'll take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.